Hey everybody, today's Monday, and last week we had some MSTR options that expired. So I'm going to see if there's any that I can replace this week. So let's use DeltaYield to check out any MSTR options that are available. With the volatility of Bitcoin going on, there's going to be a ton, probably. Yeah, so 231 today. I want to just try to make money this week, see how much premium I can get for 2 weeks out. So we have a ton of options. 43. So I just want to get my highest probability. Okay, 13, great. All right, so let's see what our strike prices are. So our lowest is at a 215 strike. That'll get us 1.18% at a 92% chance. Very high implied volatility, over 200%, which is crazy. So that's why the premiums are so good. Let's go check out what the price looks like in Robinhood, do some charting. All right, so I already had this charted out. So I did some Fibonacci levels, added some EMA to the charts. It looks like MSTR from its peak here on the 20th went down quite a bit. Looking at good support. This is my 280 line from when I had it my last strike. So I'm going to remove that to remove some distraction. And it looks like a good range to have this is between 250 and 294. So just to play it safe because of the volatility going around, I'm going to look at 250, around 250. Let's see what we got back in our app here. So 250 is looking around here. So it looks like I can get around another around $620 with an 86% chance of profit. I will take that anytime. So I have to put up 25K to get 620. That is a very good return. That's about, what was it? Almost 2.5% in 2 weeks. I like it. So let's go check out this again. It was 251. That's under the 50 EMA. That's great. All right, let's do it. So it was December 6th, 250. All right, now it looks like it went down from that. So 500, I'll take it still. Yeah, so we want one. 25,530. The mark is 525. It's going down. So let's try to clinch this at 525. All right, let's sell. Let's see if we get assigned here. You can see prices kind of going all over the place. Doesn't know what it wants to do. We need it to go up a little bit for us to get assigned. A couple of the previous entries I had were the HIMS 12, 16, 15 put. As you can see, these two skyrocketed, NNE and HIMS. So now they're only worth 0.01. So they're hard to get out of, but I basically made all of the money I possibly could on what I sold, 90%, 95%. So we're just going to have to wait those out for now because it's very hard to close these positions at 0.01. So I'll wait the few weeks before I get into something else. Let the market calm down a little bit. It looks like we're not getting a sign. Let's go see what's going over here. 520 times 1 times 1. Oh, because there's only one. So let's just get it at 520. I'll take it. So here we are. Let's update this to, please resubmit. Let's go 1. We'll do the high 20 at 5. Let's go back here and see what So it's at 5 now. Marked 510. Let's get our 510 and get out of there. All right, filled at 510. So at a 250 expiring in 2 weeks, we got another 510 bucks. And you can see it populated here now. So if we go to my open positions, MSTR is now open again. I'm gonna take that line, and what's awesome is that I can just bring this right down to my new strike price, 250. But this time, we're expiring on 12/6. All right, so price needs to stay above this line by the time it gets to here, and we get to keep our $510. So that keeps us at a very good rate of income for the month of November. So we'll see what happens by the 6th. And let's see, do I have anything expiring next week? Nope, all my positions minimum expiring on the 6th. So I should be back on the 13th to get into something else. But let's see what my current balance is to see if I have anything else that I can get into maybe next week after Thanksgiving. Options collateral. So if something comes up pretty cheap that I can't pass up, I will try to find something and see how it goes. I am really excited that there are now the Bitcoin ETFs now have options. So could get into something here if it's worth it. So just for fun in our app, let's check out what the options look like on these new Bitcoin ETFs. Well, there are a couple 1%ers that expire on the 6th. I might go get these. $49 strike to get another 50 bucks. Let's go do it. So I bet for 50 bucks on a 49, it's between here and here. That's a little too high. I'm actually not going to partake in that, but just for fun, let's see. This goes way back after a lot has happened since. Let's go back. Let's draw from this point. Yeah, even still, not in a fun range here. That's, yeah, not enough. So what's the percent on here? $11 days, 49. Oh wow, it's actually pretty good at 83%. I'd be patient to see what happens with Bitcoin. I'm a little overexposed with MSTR and I hold a little bit of Bitcoin. So let's hold off for now. I'm happy with all of my holdings in here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking pretty good all around. Amazon's looking good. HIMS is looking fantastic. And NNE is looking crazy. It ran up double to what my strike price was on that. So it's almost guaranteed income coming up. And Pepsi, totally undervalued right now. Would love to own this at 152 if it gets there, just to get basically a 4% dividend at that point. But I'll take the premiums all day. So overall looking pretty good. So for those who celebrate, enjoy Thanksgiving, and see you next week.